Alright, welcome back to another video. We are currently on the way to the E station to fill up on full E85 for the very first time. You guys seem to enjoy the last video of me getting the fuel system installed and seeing the dyno hits and all that, so figured why not, you know, make another video of me going to fill up for the first time. I actually have no idea what the price of E is right now. I haven't been to the station in a couple weeks, but we have literally no gas. I got the car back from the shop and there was only like a quarter tank, and I pretty much just drove it home into like the store, and now we're on the way to the E station. I can already tell that full E, my gas mileage is definitely going to be affected because the mileage is dropping significantly faster than when I was on E30, which makes sense because, you know, now we're on full E, and if you didn't know, E85 does burn a bit quicker. But yeah, we got literally quarter tank, not even, literally an eighth tank till E. So we're going to see how much a full fill up of E85 costs. I'm actually freaking excited. I'm so happy that I don't have to pull up the Race Tools app and, you know, input all the bullshit and calculate E30. I can just pull the yellow pump and just pump away. That's like, you know, that's what I was most excited for. Like, not even the gains, like just the convenience of being able to pump straight E. I've yet to dyno the car, sorry. I've yet to draggy the car. I do want to do that eventually. Probably sometime this week, to be honest, because I would like to get it done. Apparently they're going to Buda this weekend on Saturday, and I think I'm gonna make my way out there just to, you know, test the new setup, and there's a couple cars that I want to run. So yeah, I'll probably go to Buda. So sometime this week, between today and Friday, I would like to go out and drag the car and just get the numbers and compare it to the previous draggy with the stock fronts. I'm not gonna have the front runners on for the draggy, so I kind of want to keep like all the variables the same and just see how much I picked up from just the fuel system. We also have to take into effect, obviously, you know, weather and DA, humidity, all that stuff. Hopefully it's close. I'll do it like late at night, so, you know, it's not as hot. Because like during the day in Texas, I mean, the heat's been crazy here lately. It's been like 100 degree days. I know there's a couple days, like I think later on this week, where it's supposed to get up to like 102. So the Texas heat's going crazy. But here we are at the E station. I haven't been here in so freaking long, man. I'm really curious to see what the price of V85 is. It's probably like $245 if I had to guess. I think that's what it was last time. Oh no, it went up. $3 a gallon. $3 a gallon. This is gonna be brutal. Whoa. Yeah, $3 a gallon. This is not going to be. Dude, I swear last time it was $245. I think it's because like the war and shit that it's been going up, which is kind of unfortunate. But we're gonna let this pump up, and then I'll get back to you guys with the final price. All right, I just heard a click. $40 for 13 gallons. That's actually not horrible. As I'm gonna piss this away and like Not even 100 miles. Not even gonna be 100 miles. $225. I'm sure that has not. That's like probably what I would get on E30. We'll have to see if it adjusts with the E85. But we're about to go for now. Might as well go for a little drive. We're about to head up to the shop. I have to actually return something to Pat. So I figured why not go for a little drive. Maybe do some hits. I don't know though, it's a little hot. It is a little hot out for doing hits, but it's got roughly a 26-minute drive. The thing is though, we're gonna hit like, not rush hour traffic, but just like more traffic than usual. I hate driving during the day. Like I'm not one to really be out during the day driving. Like I don't like to go out until it's like past like 7 or 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm curious to see if the gas mileage is going to fluctuate at all. So I'm assuming this is like, because like the computer learns, obviously, but I'm assuming like this is probably going off of the E30 numbers. So there's no like, there's no ethanol like sensor in the car, so how would it know? You know, it's E85. I don't know, but I do know now that the fuel system is out of the way and all that, it's time for the built transmission. I would like to get that done by like the end of the year. Throw in a midnight performance built trans, and then now that we have the fuel system, we can now drop to the 3.0. I guess technically I could do it now, but I think that would actually like compromise my trans. Like I don't think it would have a good time. So we are gonna wait until, you know, that's finished to do the 3.0 pulley. But once the trans is done, 3.0 pulley is going on. I do have it if you guys didn't see in my last video. So, and then after that, we'll probably leave the performance stuff alone and try and get this car potentially a little lighter. I would like to do a carbon trunk and probably front brakes, at least before the trunk. Uh-oh, we got a clean looking Acura coming up. Has the yellow DRLs. Beautiful white paint too. I can't tell if it's wrapped or not. It looks like it's low-key like a satin white maybe. I'm a sucker for Acuras. My very first car was an Acura TL. It was an 04 Acura TL. I'll pop it up on the screen actually. It was just like on some coilovers with some bronze wheels and like a straight pipe. It was kind of, oh yeah, that thing is beautiful. An Integra. I remember when those first when they dropped the new model. I wonder, because I'm pretty sure they came out in just manual when they first came out, but now they have the automatic. There was a point in time for a while they came out with it was like the brand new TLXs. I wanted one of those for a while. It was like they came out with like a cool orange color, and they had like the A-spec version. I really wanted one of those for a while, but they're pretty damn expensive if I'm being honest for what it is. They're not like fast or anything. I think it's like an inline six. It might be, I think it's like a turboed inline six potentially. But it's a whole lot for, I mean, like it's like a premium car, but it's at the end of the day, it's just like an up-badged Honda. It's not no BMW, and they wanted like 55K for it or something like that. I'm just gonna keep going. But yeah, do have a sweet spot for Acuras, man, especially like those TLXs, or if I see like a cool, you know, like 04, or I mean even like 04 to 08 TL, I really appreciate those cars. They're slow as shit, but I think they look clean personally. I like the way they look, and they're super reliable. Dude, my shit had like 165K before I sold it, and there was not one hiccup in that car. And I beat the piss out of that thing. I had it for like, I think 40,000 miles, like 125 to like 165 or something like that. I think like the only issue I had with that thing was like an O2 sensor, but that was about it. And obviously you're gonna have that issue at like 160,000 miles. Dude, I remember I thought that car was so damn fast. I thought that thing was fast as shit, dude. I'm not even trolling. So I mean, it was my first car. It was a V6. Dude, I would never expect, like back then, like younger me, I would never expect to be in like a car like this quick. Then to be completely fair as well, I thought the Supra I had was fast as shit as well. Which, I mean, it's definitely like, I mean, 500 horsepower is still, like, that's still fast, don't get me wrong. I think Texas just ruined me, no cap. Texas has definitely ruined me. Alright, a little 12 miles on this shit. But you got a drink, I'm low-key kind of thirsty. Saying 89 degrees, already at 10:30. It's gonna be a hot one today. Actually, you know what? Let's go windows down. Little cruise with the windows down. I want to do a damn hit though. Just gets a little sketchy like over here. And they have some like bullshit operation going on right now where they're not giving out warnings. Just straight ticket. That's why I like to play it safe, you know. I don't really like to be like, unless I'm out at night, you know, with the fellas in Mexico, I don't really be fucking around that much. All right, finally off the highway, and we better pull up. I was literally just here 2 days ago. Shit feels weird. Wonder what they're working on today. It'd be sick if I pulled up and they had something strapped to the dyno and they're about to do some dyno hits. Fuck, this dude's like literally right where I need to be. They got the door closed, although they did my car with the door shut, because now they got full AC in the entire building because they took down that wall. That'd be sick if they're dynoing a car. I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm about to film this. Alright, let's go give this to Pat. Alright, now that that's done, we can make our way home. Pat actually wasn't even here. It was Evan working on a ESS car. They did have a dark horse strapped to the dyno though. Hate that, dude. This is like, dude, it won't read from right here. Like, I'm pretty sure like the sensor, I think Patrick told me like it's right up in here somewhere in the center console. That should be annoying though. Like I want to put my keys here, not here. So I'm gonna put them here, although I got like this part on it. It'd be rattling, it's kind of annoying. Dude, it's so damn hot. My camera is actually cooking right now. Like this camera's gotta be like 125 degrees. Probably a little hotter, honestly. I can like almost can't even touch the lens. It's so damn hot. But yeah, we are on the way home. We got to get some work done for the day. I would really like to go draggy this car tonight, like late tonight. That would be pretty nice. Let me know in the comments what y'all think the numbers are gonna run. All right, back on the highway. I can't tell honestly if it is moving down pretty quick or not. We almost have about a 1/8 tank used. I can't tell, to be honest, which I think that's probably a good thing. Off the hit. It's been I haven't done a hit in like, dude, it's been weeks. It's been weeks. So I left a little lazy. Dude, my temps I'm already in the 200s. Little third gear. Yeah, that was lazy as shit. It's also extremely hot out, so I don't want to, you know, beat the absolute piss out of the car. Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done a hit. Dude, like an actual, like a race where I'm like doing a hit in second gear, it's been like probably, what, maybe 2 months? Dude, it's been a long time. Hoping to change that this weekend. Or like if I drag the car tonight, but like an actual race, dude, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. That just gave me the itch even more, though, I'm not gonna lie. Cause it's like a little tease, bro. Like third gear, man. It's a little tease. Yeah, I just want to do a hit for the video. I think I'm gonna end it here. Just gonna drive pretty much back home. Got 21 minutes left. So that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like and a sub. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.